y'all. Unfortunately, 600 Breezy girlfriend committed suicide. And it's real unfortunate. She was young. She wasn't bad looking. She had her whole life ahead of her. But that suicide demon, I'm telling y'all, that suicide demon is cold. Now you will sit up and think, man, you with 600 Breezy, you know, you got a little bit of clout, you got your whole life ahead of you. What would be so harsh to make? What would be so crazy enough to your life to make you want to kill yourself? The suicide demon is a cold demon. It's a demon that's been here since the beginning of time. It's not like the aggressive murder demon that may come to you and make you do stuff, or it's not like the sex demon. You know what I'm saying? The suicide demon is like a real comforting demon. It's a demon that, like, it's weird how Satan was like the musical demon. That's why he could use, like, Satan was like the king of music. That's why music is his tool. The suicide demon is like the king of, like, your thoughts and your mental. And it'll capitalize on your anxiety. It'll capitalize on it, especially it'll come get you while you depressed. While you depressed, a suicide demon, when you depressed, it's like you that animal that's crawling and barely alive, and that vulture that's flying over you for to eat you. That's the suicide demon when you're real depressed. You know, the suicide demon will come put his arm around you, comfort you, tell you, yeah, it'll be better if you do this. It'll be better if you do that. You know, well, hey man, take this knife and do this, do that. It'll take a long walk with you and try to comfort you and be your friend. And it's a reoccurring demon. The suicide demon, when you snap out of it, like some people like tell me this, have you ever been ready to commit suicide? And then, or you've been thinking suicidal thoughts and you just snap out of it and you bounce out of it like, man, I'm tripping. What the fuck was I thinking? The suicide demon, he's not gonna get mad at you and cuss you. The murder demon gonna get mad at you and call you a punk and maybe whatever, man, you ain't shit. The suicide demon gonna go, okay, nah, it's cool. I'll be back next time, man. You know what? Not this time. The suicide demon gonna say, you know what? Not this time. It's cool. You right. You got a lot to live for. I'll be back though. I'll come visit you again. It's all good. Nah, he'll dap you up on the way out. All right, man. Nah, you be good, bro. You be good. I'll be back. He's a comforting demon, and right when he gets you comfortable enough to take that step, he gonna move on you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened with this young lady, you know. And it just go to show, no matter what walk of life you in, no matter what social status, no matter if you got money, if you don't got money, that suicide demon to come play with you. He don't mind paying anybody a visit. You know, he love to mess with people with mental issues, you know. And people that commit suicide, one thing you gotta understand about people that's really about committing suicide, they're not gonna tell nobody. Somebody that want to commit suicide and they kind of let you know, yeah, they kind of thinking about it a little bit, but they kind of want to alert somebody to stop themselves. Somebody that's really determined to commit suicide probably won't even give you a heads up. You know, I know somebody that tried to kill themselves, and I brought them back to life. You know what I'm saying? And had to, I hung them over a bed so they have to, like, this was so crazy. Somebody I know tried to commit suicide, and they was on their way. You could tell they was probably fit to die. And what I did was, I hung half their body off of the bed, because it's weird, like your body will naturally work on its own and try to like I hung half her body off the bed, but like it was just her head and her arms, and it was just leaning back, and it made her kind of, I started putting water on her and putting a fan on her, and she kind of like woke up out of it, but she couldn't talk straight for like 3 days because the pills that she took had like fucked her up so bad. Yeah, the suicide demon is a motherfucker, man. Rest in peace. I know it's gonna hit 600 Breezy hard because he held her down. That was the love of his life, man. But you know, I think social media brings us closer to death. You know, a lot of these people are born into the social media world. I was fortunate enough to spend half of my life before social media even came about. But it just seemed like social media brings you closer to death. Whether it's suicide, whether it's you dying. I know dudes was in the streets for years, not even fucking around, not even getting caught up, moving correctly. As soon as they got an Instagram, they was dead in like 2 weeks. But yeah, man, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace to the young lady. It's a fucked up situation, man.